Hey everybody, Sam here. Time to do a quick little collective. Remember, collective won't resonate for everybody. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest for everybody else. And if it doesn't resonate for you, maybe next video, okay? Um, I know it's been a while. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Sam of Clear Enlightenment. So, just gonna pull a couple Moonology cards just to see what's going on. We've had the eclipse, the first eclipse. We have the next one in like what, 5-6 days, something like that. I don't even know what day it is. But let's just see what's going on for the collective right now. You know, I shuffled ahead of time to save time, but let's just see. Let's see what we got. Oh, how's everyone been? I know it's been a minute. Okay, they said short and sweet, so here we go. Alright, they gave us just a few cards. The first one is step up and lead. It's time. I feel like it is time for a lot of us. Oh, and funny, new moon in Capricorn. We are getting ready to have a new moon, but it is in Virgo, and that's also the eclipse day too. So, funny. But step up and lead. It is time for you to lead your life. Like, I feel like some of us have been like, yeah, you know, I do lead my life, but I still check in and ask, you know, for other people's opinions, or, you know, maybe it's time for you to start taking a leadership role at work. You know, it could be work, it could be your life in general. I mean, even in a relationship, maybe for just yourself, like, take control of your life, lead your life. Don't sit around and wait for people. First of all, take the lead. You want something, make it happen. You know, it's up to you. The ball is in your court, right? The next one is assess the situation. Now, I feel with this, always make sure that you check out everything before you leap. Think about it. Like, say you went on a hike and you're making your way back down. You know, it was like a little mountain path, right? Just a small one, nothing major, not Everest or anything like that. And on your way down, you're like, well, crap, you know, like I went this way. This is how I came up, but I didn't really think about going back down. So you have to like stand and look at everything and assess the situation, assess your way down, right? And that's the same thing with right before you make that stepping into the leadership role. Assess the situation. What is it that I want to accomplish with this? What is it that I want to do? You know, again, it fits differently for everybody. So take with it what you will, right? Um, hmm. But but it's always good to assess, like, look at things before making any moves, because sometimes we'll make the moves and then we'll step back and try to assess, and then we're like, oh, you know. What do we got? Work through your feelings. There we go. That's very, very important for anything that you're going through. You know, whether it's a breakup, you're trying to change your job, whatever it could be, don't shove them down. Work through your feelings. Working through them is like the best thing ever. Now, when I said working through them is the best thing ever, I don't mean like it's necessarily a good time. What I'm saying is that it is better to work through them than to shove them down. It'll be better for you mentally, emotionally, energetically, even downright to physical, because sometimes we're going through so much and we shove that down and it actually starts to wear on our physical body. Yeah, take a breather, you guys. Like, that's a lot. I almost feel like this needed to go backwards. You know, take a breath, work through your feelings, assess the situation, and then step up and lead. Wow, yes, holy crap. Thank you. Yeah, so let's take it backwards. Take a breath, You feel like you've been running around like crazy. You don't know which way is right, left. I don't know. Should I go forward? Should I go backward? Should I stand still? I don't know. You know, so take that time during your breath to work through your feelings, because working through your feelings will help you figure that out. And then as you work through your feelings, you can assess the situation and figure out what it is that you want to do. And then that's when you're going to see that it is time for you to step up and lead. It is time for you to step up and lead. All right. I love you guys. If you want a personal reading, the website, or not the website, my email will be up here. Reach out. Talk to you soon.